The most challenging things in life are the most rewarding things. So if something's getting hard, it means you're getting better. It means you're getting closer. It means I'm getting closer. And fuck a goal. If a goal stays a goal. What I mean by that is not to understand the meaning of goals and intention, but there's a script that's overly done, which is you do it this way, this is how you do it, this is the result you get, this is how you do this, and these are equations, but they're not actually prescribed from the doctor. They're prescribed from a doctor for someone else's equation. That's the equation for a whole different set of problems that can get solved. Sound like I'm being aggressive. Can get solved. No, but I think that I really feel that for me, the more I actualize through decision, through choice, and through action, even if the choice seems completely perplexing, if I sit and think about it, to what I want to do, it's more important I make as many choices as possible, and that I fail as much as possible, and that I create as much goals as possible within my choices. Because there's a big difference between a goal that comes from an idea that has no action. Sometimes the action can be very small. You just take as many steps as you can. Sometimes you might take a big ass leap and find yourself falling. And the thing about it is, a skateboard, I remember I took a big ass fall. And it wasn't that I did the form wrong, I did the trick wrong. That's not why you fall in skateboarding. Sometimes you're gonna fall. If you're a good skateboarder, you fall in a certain amount of time because you've skated enough. And if you're living, you're gonna make mistakes. I'm making mistakes every day. I'm not having things figured out, but I'm willing to ask enough questions, stay alive enough, fail enough to find out how and why. And I think there's a whole other level. Every day we wake up in a whole new reality, a whole new world, and we have the opportunity to do that. Why would we deny ourselves that right as people to fail? To fail is the greatest gift, because if you really fail from your soul, then you have not failed. There is no real failure. You've only essentially reminded yourself that you're close to what you know. What you know is that there's no mind knowing that knows anything, but your heart knows what it is you want to do. And okay, if you want a delicious meal, then there's a certain process that happens, whether someone does it or whether you do it. And you can't get around that process if that's what you want. Now, the way the process takes shape, it can change so many different ways. We have to be, and I'll say I have to be, more open to what is possible for me. And I'm learning to embrace that, not hide from it, not run, not fear, because sometimes the thing that seems really ridiculous, why am I being reminded to do this? Why do I feel like do it? Because that's what will bring me to that eternal life. Sometimes that's digging in, sometimes that's resting, sometimes that's both. And I'm listening, because my intention is to do everything I can to actualize each goal, each choice through action. That puts it to life. That even it's like making a logo for something. Sometimes that'll, wow. Then you take that logo that you built, and you begin to make the calls because you feel confident now, knowing that you took that little step by step, day by day.